And look at that, we're live. Look at that. So is
Do it
everyone
live. Do
is
it live.
everyone all geared up? Is everyone's characters ready to go?
I feel ready. I feel ready. Well, my character's ready. I'm not ready. I'm exhausted.
Well, that's your fault.
It is. I need a long rest.
You're burning the candles at both ends.
My slots are depleted.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be playing video games all day and all night.
It was more than that. I don't know. This is still not game talk, but it was more than that. My half siblings came into town, and it was like when Sharon's friends came out of town. Like all of a sudden, Sunday was a very busy Saturday.
The perfect storm.
Sunday was fun day.
It was.
Fun day is Sunday.
And so anyway, so that depleted me.
Oh, really? I had a good Sunday. I went to go.
And that's what actually that is what it was. It was like I had my adventuring day. I'm at the end of my adventuring day. I had a boss. I had a boss level encounter, a lot of minor encounters, and now I'm tapped out.
I believe it. Actually, you know what I did? Real quick, Chris.
You went to the Mets game.
No, I went yesterday and saw The Outsiders. And
Nice.
then with two of our friends, and then my kids came in and her kids came in, and we went to Nobu for dinner. How about that?
Excellent.
Yes, it's always good.
That place is not cheap though. Oh my god, I went there recently too. It's like oof.
Yeah, but it is the best of the
Good.
best.
It is good.
It is incredibly good. What's amazing is you go there and you're like, everything there was invented by him. It's like all those dishes he invented.
Yeah.
That now everyone does.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing. It's like oh, crispy rice. Oh, he invented that. It's the black cod. Oh, he invented that. The yellowtail jalapeno. Oh, he invented that. Like all that stuff now everyone does.
Yeah.
He invented it. It was there first. Anyhow.
They had one. They had a Nobu in Vegas. I didn't go to it though.
There's one everywhere.
Yeah, there's a couple in Vegas now.
Yeah, it's too much. All right. So you're all spruced up. You all have your gear. What did you get? In fact, it's been so long, I forgot. You're level 17 now. Why don't we go through and you guys tell me all the cool stuff you got and what can do now that you can cast level 9 spells and have 20,000 gold pieces worth of gear. You must be decked to the nines. So when I throw a level 20 monster at you, I'm not going to feel bad at all. So let's hear it.
Oh, well, the spells are fun. I can summon the storm. I can summon the breath of the dragon. I can summon the storm. Storm of Vengeance, which is literally a hurricane and lightning bolts and all that jazz. Massacre, where if you're low level, I simply kill you, and you die in numbers. And then Implosion, which is exactly what it sounds like. Again, if you're lower level, I could implode you. That's what I got. And I was like, for gear though, you're talking to me. I am just going with the feather token, toolbox, infinite toolbox, and this I just got the what was it? It's the marble elephant.
Yes, you got the marble elephant.
I mean, I got functional stuff also, but that's the thing that's fun. Figurine Wondrous Power, the old school Wondrous Figurine, marble elephant.
Too much. Who's next? Huh? You guys are all jumping at once.
I can go next.
There you go.
Though mine is not nearly as interesting. I mean, on the gear side, I pretty much just got the +3 rune for my main weapon, which, that'll be useful. More damage is, or better hit rate is good. Changes to my character. 17's actually a little bit quiet, but it's still some interesting stuff. My skill increase, I'm now legendary in Arcana, which is exciting. I have an ancestry feat of soaring form, which basically now makes flight pretty much whenever I want to use it, instead of like once a day. So you'll be seeing me fly a lot more now that there's not really any restriction to it.
All right. Well, if you fly, you die. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I know. And then this is kind of interesting. It may come up in ways. I got the skill feat Unified Theory, which basically allows me to substitute Arcana in for any of the other, like nature, religion, occultism, any of the other magic traditions. So when I'm doing a check. So
you become one with the universe.
yeah, so my knowledge checks, particularly, I want to say nature, I was particularly bad on. So nature goes from like a +2 or something to the +26, +27 or whatever that I am in Arcana.
You basically have Google installed in your brain.
Exactly. Yes, I've added some new chips. I've added some new chips to my brain. So
what's John got?
John got his level 17th character deleted on Hero Lab.
How'd that happen?
That's a great ability. I think I cast that. I think I cast delete character on John's stats.
What happened?
Unless I mislabeled it. Okay, no, well... yeah, okay, all right. Yes, I do have... okay. Yes, it's Hero Lab changed their interface. Okay, so I got some ability. So what Hero Lab did is they rolled in all of the abilities that are on my equipment into my special abilities. So like all of my feats are all mixed in with my gear. And so now the list is so long. I cannot find the thing that I got. I got a improvement to will saves, where if it's a success, it's treated as a. And again, I'm doing this from memory, from picking this for 4 weeks ago.
You're just super.
I can't find
you're
it.
a rogue. Don't worry about it. You're really cool.
I didn't get anything. I'm a rogue. I got nothing. So.
Cool. That sounds about right. Jason, refresh your screen because it's blinking a lot. I don't know if it's your browser or something. And then,
hold on.
as usual, everyone can go take a drink and go to the bathroom because Chris is going to tell us everything he did for his character. And
it's Monty Hall time.
I think you overdid it.
And John, you should. I'm also a rogue, and you should have rolled a monk because they're rogues and they're better at it than a rogue. So yeah, no, I have interesting abilities as well. I have the ability to create my wings and have them be permanent and fly permanently. So I will also be flying a lot more, hopefully.
Fly, you die.
Yep, and at this level, if you don't fly, you die. That's an issue. But I got a bunch of. It's kind of boring, but I did get some rings and some palace or some affixes to my armor that give me a lot of resistances to energy attacks. So I figured, why not cover all the bases and get resistance to everything, which I have: electricity, cold, acid, fire, sonic, even, and some other cool items which I'll bust out in play. You can see them in action. Some healing stuff. I think that Seth has my scrolls, right?
That is right.
Okay, you have 2 level 6s and 2 level 8s.
Right.
Plus,
let's not open up that can of worms. That was
right.
I think that last time.
But and then more if needed. Like if I have to take a loan on a healing scroll, remember, don't go. Don't be cheap on the healing. And that is it.
Okay.
Looking forward to getting to 20.
We'll see. So, after your day of rest, recuperation, and spending, you're no longer at the Sleepless Sun. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be at the fort? Hold on. And we'll just stay. Wait, hold on.
Wasn't this our adopted hideout?
Yeah, but you're not there anymore. hold on.
No, I don't think we're in hiding anymore.
You are no longer
we've been
hiding.
cleared of all charges and we're allowed to be
You are cleared of all
seen
charges.
in public again.
Yes.
We're
And
no
now-
longer the A team.
You are the A team. You're no longer
Well,
the Z team.
Well, no, the A team was illegal.
Oh, you're right. You're not the A team.
Yeah.
You're no longer hiding from the law. So Captain Acilio Greer comes to you after a day, and Winslow Starborn is still kind of in hiding. And it's that she goes on to explain that she has more than enough evidence after thorough investigation to bring down Reginald Van Kaskerkin and his public supporters and scatter his private army into the wind, which we have been rounding up in the last day or so. We've been rounding up his small private army. And the last thing we need to do is arrest the third member of the Twilight Four, which we will leave to you. We have stormed his private sanctuary, his merchant villa, but he was not there. And all reports indicate that he is housed up in the Eyes of Absalon headquarters. No doubt waiting to hopefully print a few more editions and perhaps teleport them around the city. So time is of the essence, because Lord knows what trouble he can bring if he manages to get out a few more rags to discredit you and the rest of Absalon and the Winslow Starborn. So we have surrounded it. But it's your job to go in and bring him in. And we want him alive.
Alive, huh? Hmm.
Well, if you want him, you just want him alive, right? You don't necessarily need him to have not died, right?
We just need to question him and find out what's going on, because there is supposedly 4 of these Twilights, and we only know of 3 of them. And obviously there's some other machinations going on that we're not aware of. So we need to find out who this secret 4th one is and what they're going to do, because it looks like that he has been planning this all along, and we need to know what's going on. We're not exactly even sure what his end goal was and why he's trying to take down Winslow Starborn, why he was trying to kill all the people at the Coliseum Games, what the Gravedigger was all about. There's so much going on. There's obviously a massive conspiracy, so we need him alive to get to the bottom of this. But keep in mind, if he dies and we try to resurrect him and he doesn't want to, he won't come back. He has to be willing, so keep that in mind. So do what you can.
We'll get him, but he might be a little roughed up.
Okay.
I mean, how hard could it be? He's a newspaper man, right?
Exactly. How hard can it be?
How hard could that be?
How hard can it be? That's exactly right. I mean, he runs a newspaper. Can't be that tough.
Can't be that tough.
I'm sure he'll go. I'm sure
he's an editor chomping on a cigar. He might be a little bit.
Well, he is an editor. You've met him a million times.
He used to be an ally.
He was an ally, so you thought.
Oh, yeah, so we thought.
Yeah, and he's it's like TMZ, the tabloid.
I'm shrinking.
All right, here you are. You are whisked away to the Eyes on Epsilon headquarters. It's surrounded by guards. As you get there, the head guard comes up to you and said, "We looked in. Appears all the workers have scattered and his private army has been rounded up. The entire building seems to be quiet, eerie even. We've gone everywhere else we know he is, but we haven't found him. We figured this is the only place he would
We could do the John Wilkes Booth and set it on fire and smoke him out. Okay, maybe not.
But we could.
We need him alive.
His army has been rounded up, though.
Yeah, he had kind of
like how much is a raised dead scroll?
I mean, a newspaper building would have lots of flammable products. Just saying.
That's but we need him alive.
Yeah, we'll go in and get him. Oh, I would like to do. I almost always forget to explicitly do this. I want to set Veskurgan or whatever as the target of my investigation.
Okay.
Because that makes the devise a stratagem of free action against him, and I can do it in combat if he attacks me, but that means like I lose the first round or two of it until he attacks me.
So a raised dead scroll will be, well, it's let's see, here we go. The maximum level of the target, you're probably going to need a 9th level, and at 9th level, it's the target's level times 1,600 gold pieces.
Oh my god!
Per level, so it's going to
cost like over 100,000 gold.
It's going to be extremely expensive.
Well, don't we have those badges that stops people from getting killed?
Oh, it's going to cost you like 40,000 gold pieces for a raised dead scroll of his level.
No, it's going to cost the good citizens of Absalom 40,000 gold.
It's going to cost someone 40,000 gold pieces.
We know Winslow Starboard. He can raise taxes.
It's true. Well, you don't have it yet, so you don't even know what level he is. So
yeah, no, we can just take him alive.
That's what the plus, if he doesn't want to come back, he won't come back.
Right, he probably won't want to come back because he knows he's going to end up on that barge.
Yeah,
with the sharks and the octopus and all that terrible stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, if the creature doesn't return to life, the spell automatically fails. So there you go. Well,
That's funny. Actually, no, you're right. That's actually the real reason, because if we kill him just to then get information from him or make him serve a jail time, he'll choose to just stay dead.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, you can't just
I would rather be dead. I literally, it's like he uses the I would rather be dead loophole. Like he would literally rather be dead.
Mm-hmm. So you are there. The front door is open. What do you do?
All right. Get ready to dance, I suppose.
I say
meat shields to the front.
Yeah, I say we go old school, and we go Munchkin, bust in the door, dungeon crawling approach. We don't search for traps. We don't listen. We kick in doors and we take names.
Yep.
Go right ahead. I'm waiting. Front door.
And since I'm the sorcerer, I'm not doing that. That's just a suggestion from the back seat.
All right. Well,
that's me.
I'm opening up the door. I'm opening up the door. I'm going in.
All right. You open up the door. In front of you is the printing hall. This vast room contains 9 relatively simple clockwork printing presses, each the size of a fruit cart. The place is eerily silent as, well, they're not being printed. In addition, it looks like everything's been cleared out. Like, the employees not just left, but they took everything with them. Knowing, I think their days were numbered.
I go over that printing press and I see, is there anything on there? Like, are they running the latest edition still in there or no?
You go up to the printing press and nope, there's actually it's all like nothing. I mean, you see some like old additions here and there, but it looks like this place has been cleared out. It's unbelievably eerily quiet.
What is this door? I go over here.
Okay, you go over to that door. That is, well, it looks like that is a barracks, and that was where Reginald had his mercenary army.
That's crazy. He had a mercenary army for a newspaper. That's odd.
And each room had enough room to hold. You like count the beds and stuff. It looks like you could hold 24 soldiers. It's been thoroughly cleaned out, abandoned. The only thing left is like some, literally the bed frames, like where the beds were, but even those are kind of smashed and there's nothing left. Like this place, when they cleared out the mercenaries, they took everything and just took their stuff and
they were tipped off.
Yep, they're gone.
Just so you know, Steve, as a kind of standard positioning thing, while we're kind of covering this big room and opening these side rooms, I'm going to be just like 15 or 20 feet behind Lomang, covering him with a bow.
Okay. Lomang, you open up
just move, assume I've moved appropriately to be
you're
there.
Literally on Overwatch. Got it.
Good. I need that. Cover me.
Yeah, that's also a barracks, and it's also
empty.
Yep. So that he had a 50-person personal army.
Damn.
But they were taken into custody.
What about these rooms? These like offices?
Yeah, you open up that, and it's an office. Looks like this is where they had offices around the main printing hall, where the writers created salacious gossip and rumors to fill the tabloid. So, yeah, they're
lies. They had lies.
Yeah, you can see there's like desks, but again, everything's been cleared out.
Everything. So we just open all these, make sure everything's empty.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to go room by room?
Oh, okay. So where you are, give me a second. So you, Lomang, you appear to be, that is a delivery chute. And there's 2 interlocking metal doors that are set into the floor there. And it looks like the chute was there for delivery.
They would throw papers down there.
Mm-hmm.
All these bundles of papers. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like a place someone could escape.
Like what? This? Why would they describe that again?
Well, Lomang's the only one who can see it because he's next to
I'm like, hey, there's a chute over here. They probably threw down bundles of paper and it probably went down into like a cart or something when they made their deliveries.
There's like 2 metal doors set into the floor, and they are.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah,
okay, this map is so freaking big.
Yeah, it is. And it's closed, by the way.
Guys, I have one of my patented wacky ideas.
All right, let's hear it.
You want to hear it? All right. So remember, okay, I want to read you something. This is the feather token, the bird. When activated, this token transforms into a small sparrow that waits on your finger for you to relay a message of up to 1 minute in length, along with the name and rough location of the recipient. The recipient must be someone you met, and the location must be somewhere you have visited. After receiving the message, the bird flies off to deliver it, traveling at 30 miles per hour, and then searching for the target in the location you provided. If the bird finds the target and moves adjacent to them, your words emanate from the bird, and the bird flies off and vanishes. The bird also vanishes if it fails to find your target after 10 hours of searching. I think we have met this guy. We are in the location where we have visited him. We know where he's going to go. I say we give a message to the bird saying, you are under arrest, and we let him go. And we follow the bird around the entire place.
But oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Just follow it like a bloodhound.
Yeah, just follow like a bloodhound.
Assuming that if he's here, right? Yeah, then that's why not.
Well, if the bird flies off, we know he's not here.
No, but you have to give it a place where you think the person is.
Yeah, but it also has to be a location you've been visited. So if you haven't visited it, we'll know how to get to him.
But we're visiting it now.
Yeah, but
he's not here.
To. You had to have visited.
We did it.
True. Seth, he's not in. Like, we've been in this room, the public rooms. We haven't been into the lower chambers where the paper is made.
But like the bird doesn't, like, when you give the bird the instructions, you don't say the bird, look for him in the bathroom on the 3rd floor of the castle. Like you give a message and you say, go tell the king X, Y, and Z, and the king is in this city.
In this
Right?
city.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the rough location of the recipient, as in that building is a rough location. Otherwise the thing won't work. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I bet
the only thing about it is, the only thing about it is, it's like it doesn't indicate here that the bird like magically knows where the guy is. In fact, he searches for it, and if he fails to find it after 10 hours, but it has like bird senses and bird ways of sniffing it out.
And it flies.
And we all fly. And so, so what do you think? We just like
so it searches.
Right. And so it's actually very narrative. Also, it's like it's basically doing what we're doing, but a little bit snappier up, and it'll be fun when it bumps into something we don't want to meet.
Go for it. I mean, it's probably just going to search this floor.
All right. So I'm gonna do it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I say, bird, find. What's this guy's name again?
Vincel Starborn.
Vincel Starborn?
No, we're on to Reginald Vaskirkin or whatever.
What's it? Reginald what?
Vaskirkin or something like that?
Yes.
Give this message. Give this message to Reginald Vaskirkin. At the headquarters of the newspaper. And when you find him, tell him, you, sir, are under arrest, and let him go. Up. Give yourself up to the law, and let him go, and then we rush wherever it flies.
Okay, you let it go, and it flies to let's see. It just flies to those metal doors near Lomang, and just that's it.
So
which doors?
So where I am. This is shoot.
Yeah, just flies there and goes on the floor and waits.
So I guess we go down to shoot.
Yeah.
So are the doors open or closed?
No, they're closed.
Oh, they're closed. Okay.
We don't want to.
I opened the door.
Okay. Give me a second. Hold, please. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? You try to pry open these doors. They are really stuck.
Who has the knock spell?
Well, it's more strength. It's not like locked. It's just like...
Okay, so my strength is only ridiculous.
You have legendary. I know. You should. You could try again.
I will attempt to reason with the door.
Lomang, you do it.
I could do it.
Oh. Basil, you like slip, fall, and smash your face on the door. You're not even close. These are slick metal doors that require a massive amounts of strength to pry.
Am I doing an athletics check?
Yes. It was athletics check. 37. No. You're like, you need to be stronger. You can't quite get in there.
There's got to be a latch or a release somewhere. I bet it's in this room. I open up that door.
You open up that door.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I roll a 3.
I think they open this thing up all the time. It's not a strength.
That looks like a very large office, probably the editor-in-chief or someone similar.
All right, let's go look around in here.
Gomez, do you have any magic that could open this?
It's totally empty.
I
Totally
don't think
empty. Is
so.
there a
Let me look
button?
again. Let's see if I can be crafty.
Like Glooming is right. This is not like this is
Well, it looks like it opens from below. This is not something that's open from up here.
Oh, okay. So I thought I was expecting there might be like some kind of lever or something around.
No, doesn't look like you had like you're like literally trying to pry open a door that was not meant to be opened. It's a
From this
metal. It's not even a door. It's a metal delivery chute. Like it's like those things in Manhattan in the streets.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like that. It's like one of those. Like you're not the elevators go into. It's like this is not something you're supposed to.
Did you do like a thievery thing to open it?
No, it's just athletics. You guys just keep failing.
All right. Okay. All right. I can do it. Here.
You just suck.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, you're only legendary. Oh, you
we
almost
go.
do it, but then you slip and you fall. You're like, oh, I almost got it.
Almost.
I almost got it with a 40. I almost did
all
it.
right. Dougie's gonna try it one more time, and then he's gonna try a different.
Some side, Doug. You don't want to get hurt.
Oh, Dougie got hurt.
God, I'm done. I'm done. I
Lowback.
can't do this anymore.
Lowback. He laughs at him and falls on his face with a critical failure. You guys, this door just is really tough, man.
All right, I'm searching for
How-
secret doors.
How about we both do it at the same time?
Well, can we do that? No, I don't think that's a thing.
Can you what?
You can't both do it. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can. Oh, Lowback, he's
Look
so
at that.
mad
There we go.
that he
So
punches the door and he breaks it open.
nice.
As soon as you break it open, the little bird flies in, and as soon as you hear it fly in, you hear grinding, and the bird screams and is no more.
oh,
What happened to your bird?
that's a good
It was
canary.
Yeah, it was a canary in the coal mine.
That's what it was.
Coal mine.
Lowback looks
It
down
warned us of danger.
and sees whirling gears and levers line the entire tunnel. It looks like this allowed for barrels and inks and paper reams to be moved to the surface from below. Looks incredibly dangerous. It looks like basically below is where like all the reams of paper and the ink and everything was there, and then they would use this, and it's not an elevator, it's literally like a crankshaft.
So this I had thought of it as going the other way. So really what this is something that down below somewhere they throw stuff into this and it brings it up to this floor.
Yes, it would bring it up to
Okay.
this level.
Not
And
the
then
other way
these
around.
doors would open up, which is why you're
Got
having
it.
so much trouble like opening.
All right.
It was not designed to, it's not something that you're supposed to go into. It is literally mechanisms. Now, it looks like,
It's an exit only.
yeah, well, not even, it looks like you might be able to worm into the tunnel if you were insanely acrobatic, but if not, it looks like you will be literally ground into meat pies by this gears, and it looks incredibly dangerous. But
Dougie is insanely acrobatic, but that doesn't count
yeah.
for much.
Yeah,
I'm,
but-
I'm a little more acrobatic even.
yeah,
All right,
I'm legendary acrobat, by the way.
Yeah. Dougie's so high he doesn't even know what he is.
So wait, so it's basically a giant mechanism. It is very trap-like. Can you guys use?
No, you already see that this thing is massive, and it is actually lining the entire. How do I
Right,
explain it?
so in investigation, using thievery skills does not reveal any way to hotwire it.
No.
to get
This
it- to
actually, here's what's interesting. This is embedded in the walls and actually looks like it's part of a massive, and I mean massive machinery. This is literally a small cog in a gargantuan wheel. There appears to be no way to stop this. It is way too powerful, way too strong, and you can hear it. And like putting your ear to it, you realize it's throughout the entire floor, that there's mechanisms everywhere, and they're all interconnected.
That has to imply that there's some way for people to get down there.
Yeah. You gotta find the stairway down. So let's go look for the stairway down. Let's go.
Yeah,
we gotta find the stairway to the
You got
basement.
another bird. You can try-
Let's just start on. Have we searched all of the offices
No.
yet? Like, is
No.
that part
No,
of
we
the?
gotta keep going it.
Okay, so God, there's a million offices. Let's go
Well,
to
you did.
the-
There's only one left. The one that you're in now. That one, is, well, that appears that this actually is Reginald Vaskerkin's personal office. You actually see a couple of like things.
The plaques on the wall.
Yeah, but most of his employees seem to take in all the valuable stuff. Like, it's all been looted terribly, and you can see his pictures on the wall, and it's been like the mustache is put on it, and the like they did the face did and all that. So.
Dougie's gonna look behind all the pictures to see if there's like a safe behind the wall.
No, he looks behind those safe. I mean, there's a desk here too.
Is there a rug?
No, there's a desk though.
All right, I'm gonna slide the desk all the way to the wall, all the way around. There's got to be a trap door somewhere.
Yeah, take a look for secret doors.
Yeah, I'm searching for secret doors.
Search for secret doors
in the ground.
All right, you're searching, looking around, and now there's like no secret doors. I mean, you can now that you're aware of it, you can actually hear the dull, like clockwork mechanisms like everywhere. It's like you're like inside a clock. Like you feel like you're literally inside Big Ben, and you just hear like a ticking constantly. And you're like, man, it's just like everywhere. Although, pushing the desk around, you do see something fall out of the desk.
Dougie picks it up and hands it to
someone
who's probably our investigator.
It's a small bag.
I'm
in the bag.
Four potions.
Potions.
I try to identify them.
Okay. With your insane ridiculousness, you find 1 potion of undetectability and 3 true sight potions.
What is a potion of undetectability? Is that for hiding?
Right.
That's got to be.
I feel like it would be invisibility plus other senses.
Maybe probably scrying, like you can be scryed.
Probably
and
right.
ESP'd.
Well, Dougie doesn't have true sight, so he'll take one of the true sight potions. I'm sure Blowman already has true sight. Innately on all the time too.
Potion undetectability is a level 18 potion.
Yeah. So like, would it work on an inanimate object? Like, do you
drinking
think
this dull black liquid makes you undetectable to divinations?
So
it grants you the same effects as mind blank, but without the bonus against mental. You also gain the effects of a 4th level invisibility spells, which protects against sea invisibility and see true seeing. It lasts for 10 minutes. It basically makes you like super invisible. That's basically
so that with the true seeing, it would make sense that the secret door we can't find is so incredibly hidden you need true sight to see it.
Could be, yeah. How long does true seeing last? Potion.
How long does true sight last? 10 minutes?
I'm looking, hold on.
That's another very expensive potion, I bet.
True sight potion. Now they're 1,500. That other one's like 4,400. Upon drinking this clear, refreshing potion, you can see things as they actually are. You gain the benefits of a 7th level true seeing spell that has a counteract modifier plus 25. You can see it is like a 6 demon bag.
Nice.
So what do you want to? One of you want to chug that and have a look around?
All right, Dougie's drinking one.
Well, you should maybe give it me to chug, and then I'll run around and look.
Right.
Because I run fast.
Right.
All right.
Well, there's 3 of them. So who's taking the other 2?
We only need one. Go ahead, Blowman.
All right, so I'm gonna all the doors in here we make sure all of the doors are open in every one of these rooms.
Okay.
And drink one of these potions and start running.
It's like bring your dog to work day.
Yeah, like doing a.
Blowman's got the zoomies.
Go get him! Go get him!
Like,
who's a good tiefling?
Like true sight in this room, and then this room, and then down here, and then this room, and then
okay,
this
you
room.
run. You run through all the rooms. You're like running and running and running and running and running and running.
And over here,
And you're
down
looking
there.
everywhere. And you're looking and you're looking and you're looking and you're like, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. There's nothing like. There's nothing.
Look down the hole. Look down the hole. Maybe the hole is.
Are illusionary.
No, the illusions, they're very real. And you're looking, it's like everything is as it seems to be.
And that wall, the secret door is like, okay.
No.
All right.
I would love it if that is actually the answer. If it's like he just left and the building is empty.
Yeah, like we report, well, he's not here.
And he's actually not there. He's actually not here. It's like the whole thing was like a prank. Like the entire battle map, all of it. It's just like it's just a big prank.
Well, one thing we can do, I mean, I know it seems like they want us to try and climb down that thing, but that has to go somewhere that's outside this building.
Yeah, you have to be able to get down there. You have to use it.
Should we go outside and look for where this thing
good call.
ends up?
All right, go. Like, while you still got the...
Yeah.
Let's
go to this end. Let's go to the north side. Jump out the nearest window. There doesn't seem to be any doors in the back.
There's no windows.
But I will go outside and walk around over here and like
the perimeter. Like walk the perimeter.
You walk the perimeter. There's no doors. There's no windows. This place is literally a fortress, and the cobblestones appear to be. However, things were getting in and out, and obviously they were bringing a lot of materials in because the amount of paper.
Yeah.
There had to be some delivery inside that building. It looks like that's the only way. Perhaps that mechanism could go up and down, but it's definitely not controlled up here that you can find so far.
This is ridiculous. Their employees have scattered. Can we just round them up and find out how they got their paper? Like, what is this mysterious thing that's in the center?
I know.
I mean, this is crazy.
I know, Dougie John. I know. I was thinking about that myself. Like that. This is a large organization. Like they have suppliers. You know, like. There should be a very opportune.
It's the Hermano Brothers chicken factory, is what it is.
To find out all the information we need to find out, but I don't think that's how we could do it.
Oh no, you could do that. You can do whatever you want. That's easy. That won't even take that long.
Honestly, that without metagaming, without assuming that this is a dungeon and therefore there must be a secret door. Honest to God, that's what you do. Like if we were actual cops, we would say he's not here. Let's let's talk to the suppliers. Let's round up the employees. Let's interview about 100 people.
Vendors will talk.
There's not 100 people that work here, but yes.
No. Like the whole extended support structure of all the people that like all the merchants and stuff that are
guys,
and stuff. Like where are they delivering it to? Who's coming to pick it up? Like it's like all of that like shoe leather police work. For the entire web of this large organization that has all of these employees. All of them will just have little scraps of information that would add up to. The entrance to the place is on Beaver Street, Yeah,
like where does that chute go? Where does it go?
Right. Like, how do I
get to the other side? And how do I turn it off?
How do they deliver all the stuff that's supposed to move? How does that get down there? Like from the outside world? Like where when the truck drops stuff off, where does the truck drop it off?
Unless it's really shady and illegal and
Or unless it's actually run by the Underdark and all of that stuff is literally underneath the earth.
That would be awesome. I think we'll find out.
Straight from Cthulhu.
Well, if we do a cursory interrogation of whatever people they had who worked here that they have, what do they say about that?
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
All right, so you leave with your tail between your legs.
Well, I'm going to make use of my underground network thing again and see if I can use my street urchin, my theoretical.
Honestly, you know what? Honestly, guys, let's not leave with our tail between our legs. Let's have everybody leave with their tail between our legs. We've cleared the place out. There's nothing dangerous in here. The place is surrounded by an army of men. Let's go outside, say, army of men. There's nobody inside here. There's no traps. Search every goddamn square inch of this place to see if you can find any latch or any secret thing.
Tear it apart.
Downstairs. Tear the place apart. and then have all of us 100 people not able to find it, and then all of us leave with our tail between our legs.
Well, while
there-
they're doing that, let's just see what the first idea also.
Well, which one are you doing? I got 5 ideas. Tell me.
No. Your idea is like 2 days worth of work or 3 days worth of work or something. Like this idea is an hour.
it's an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
Let's do the hour first.
Okay.
Well, I'd be shocked. Like they have some workers that were taken in, right? Who worked on this?
No,
floor.
they're scattered.
No, they
didn't-
scattered.
Right. We
scattered.
need to find them. Like
No, they were no,
that's a montage sequence of us.
So all
You
they
know
have-
what? We gotta perform a standard grid search is what we're gonna do, and room by room, everybody goes into the room at the same
Yeah. So
time.
how about we do that? It's like all right. There's nobody in there. Everybody get in there. Rip the place apart. See what
This
you can
is
find.
what police do to search for something. They don't they don't get the magnifying glass and tiptoe around the place. They do a fucking grid search and they fucking go straight to the source.
This isn't CSI.
This is police
fantasy world. Like,
procedure.
this is medieval world. This is CSI.
Okay, so you have
Get the
them go
luminol.
in. They start searching, going through carefully,
Watch
looking
out for that grate in the hole. In the
looking everywhere, and then after 4 hours, they find one of them. Says, "Sir,
Of course, the max number.
Hey, good
of
job.
times. We roll a 4 on a D4.
They bring you, say, sir, come over here to the middle printing press.
What do you got for me?
All right.
Well,
So we go there.
this one here. Look here. It looks like there's a small button.
Oh my God.
That's right here on the press. That
Oh my
was
God.
right out in the open.
A button on
my God.
one of the
Oh my
9
God.
presses.
Wait. What is the name? What is the name of that guy who fucking found that button? What is? Make up an NPC name right now. Make him up.
John Smith.
John Smith.
Officer John Smith.
John Smith, you are a fabulous. You are. I commend you. I commend you in your police work, and I say, and I take out 5 of the. I still have 10 feather token swan boat and 10 feather token fan. I give 5 of each to him as a reward for his brilliant police work. And,
Like you're going places, you're gonna be.
And I say, like, have fun on a boat trip for you
For the
and
kids.
your family and your friends.
Kids will love
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My treat.
Thank you. I don't know what the button
Standard
does.
commendation.
It just seems a little out of place because we searched the other 8 and none of them had a button. And this looks like this printing press. Also, this one doesn't look like it's been used that often if you compare it to the other ones.
In hindsight, the other ones are in groups of 2. We probably should have thought about the fact that this one was kind of sitting
Yeah,
by
you know
itself.
what this is? It's kind of like in the middle of the room and it doesn't seem to match the others. It doesn't look like it's used at all. It's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb if you think about it.
Yeah, it's sticking out there. All right, so
Well, we knew that. We just wanted to test your investigation.
yeah, you guys did a good job.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
sir. Thank you.
Good job. While we investigate, Lomang, do you want to go out help question the neighbors while we investigate this here?
About what?
Yeah, now that we found a button, I'm for just like pressing a button, see what that.
All right, let's press a button. Of course, we're pressing a button. All right, Lomang presses a button.
Yes, he does.
You say what Lomang does. That's
Yeah,
so
Dougie's
nice.
right over here.
Lomang, you press the button.
I do.
The press slides aside, revealing a stairwell leading down.
Ah, that's what we were.
Aha.
looking for.
Aha.
All right, that was a good
On top
idea.
of that, what's interesting is the stairwell is slowly rotating clockwise, as if it's on a giant gear of some sort.
Huh, that's weird. All right. Guys, I think we have to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going into a fun house.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
I better go first.
Yeah, Lomang, you go first. I'll go last.
Wait, don't move.
I will switch from bow to sword cane since we're probably going into tighter quarters.
Hold on.
We're going into Pollo Hermanos.
Yes.
Do you guys know the reference?
No.
I just watched it.
Oh, okay.
I watched all 7 seasons just like a month ago.
I just finished
What
Better
is
Call
it?
Saul.
Breaking Bad.
It's Breaking Bad reference. It's the I thought actually it's not Pollo Hermanos. It's actually a laundry. It's not even the chicken place. It's a
Yeah, you got it wrong.
laundry is where the lab-
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
your.
think they actually give us the name for it though. I don't think they
No,
actually
it
give
is.
us the name for that business.
No, it is. There is a name because they hang out in a Better Call Saul outside the whole time. Okay.
Yeah, it's featured prominently in Better Call Saul.
All right. You go down, 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 down. The winding stair. The cylindrical room descends 100 feet below the ground. The room's center, an open spiral staircase runs from the top of the room to the bottom, built on top of a massive moving gear. The entire staircase spins in clockwise circles along with the giant cog. Several people can stand on the large gear, but beyond that, a mass of dangerous whirling cogs make up the room's floor. 3 doors are set in the wall near the turning gear, and a small platform extends from this gear, so those standing on the platform can reach each door when the gear rotates into the proper position. So you are on that little platform. All around it appears to be pure death if you fell into it. It's just like a massive gears and grind. It's like Hellboy 2. Remember Hellboy 2, the fight at the end, all those gears?
Yeah.
This platform is very slowly moving around in a clockwise fashion, and each, eventually it lines up with the door and then keeps going.
I
How
know
many
one thing.
doors?
I know
Oh.
one thing. On top of everything else, OSHA violations.
Yeah.
This entire workplace is riddled with OSHA violations. This
Yep.
is not a safe workplace.
No.
Is there a sign anywhere that indicates how many days since the last lost time work stoppage?
Minutes. But
5 minutes.
No, that ain't good. That ain't good. How many doors are there?
3.
I see 3. Okay.
there's
okay.
3 doors. Now, this is going extremely slowly, so you can very easily all just walk over, open a door, and like.
Yeah, but what if that door's locked?
So Dougie's gonna check.
Well, there's 3 doors, so you can tell me whichever one you want to do. It's up to you.
Dougie's gonna do a full 360. He's just gonna check for traps on each one of the doors,
Okay. So,
like a carousel.
and you could definitely now it's definitely much louder, and you can hear like the chunk, 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 chunk. Like that is the best definition is the gear mechanisms from Hellboy 2. Like that's what you see, and it's everywhere. So, and if you fall into it, well,
There's always your
Don't do that.
yeah,
Yeah, just don't do that.
it says it will literally catch creatures and then grind them up. So, there you go.
Which is bad.
It's just bad. You can get out of it, but it's not going to be fun. I'll
Just
tell
don't
you.
do it.
Is that
It's-
lethal or non-lethal grinding up?
It could be both. I'm going to say you sit there and go around and check all the doors.
I've probably seen that in a Warner Brothers cartoon where the character goes through the gears of the machine.
All right, you go through all the doors. All the doors are not trapped and unlocked. That you're pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you like? Do you like
Pick one.
7 o'clock? We got 10 o'clock, and we got 3 o'clock.
Take your pick. Dealer's choice.
I kind of like I guess this is 10 o'clock. I think we're gonna go to 10 o'clock because
Awesome.
that's kind of the direction where that shoot was, and we might need an exfil route in a hurry when Dougie gets to running.
like there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you're in. Okay.
Ink.
He just walks right in. You can walk
Okay.
Oh man, I see another chute.
in. Okay. You
I'm
walk
waiting
in.
for the door to open. Okay. All
Ah,
right.
you just walk in because I didn't turn on that thing. But
Okay.
hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to change something. Give me 1 second, please. All right, now you can no longer walk through doors. It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't want you to walk through into things you shouldn't. Okay, you walk into this room. Good spatial reasoning. This seems to maybe be the same. It seemed like it's close, but not really. Actually, if you did the math, this is not correct, but whatever. They obviously, that's a...
I know.
I know. That's a math problem. It's actually supposed to be the same one,
Oh
but
my god!
they didn't really line this up
As
correctly.
we were spiraling, you know what we're on? We're on the New York City map, where
Yeah,
north
exactly.
is actually at 15-degree Kant.
Yeah.
So
right,
it does line up.
No, I see what you're saying. Right. Like, that actually is... It's like, if you actually are true north. Like, that's true north.
Yeah.
Casks of ink are stacked throughout this large room. 4 massive clockwork claws hang from the ceiling in the center of the room, surrounding an interlocking metal hatch. And sure enough, looks like that there's like barrels of ink all over the place. These really big barrels. And I didn't really put them on here. I probably should have. I'm going to draw them. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to draw some barrels because there's a lot. So let's have
They
some
went
fun.
to town on these maps, that's for sure.
It's going to put barrels.
I think that's a different chute, though. I don't think that's the one we're
It's supposed to
looking
be the same one.
at. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, we were spiraling down the staircase, and we kind of lost our directional sense. And even though we're underground, and I shouldn't, but because I have a underground sense.
That's a nice feat.
So there's these barrels, and it looks like there's these 4 huge claws from the ceiling in the center of the room, and it looks like they would like take the claws and pick it up and put it into this metal hatch in the middle, and then it would like get cranked up. And you imagine they would probably bring other things in here or put them in barrels and have them crank up.
Steve, just to let you know, if you drew anything, nothing appeared on my screen.
Oh, hold on, I know why.
It's all blank.
I'm on the wrong layer.
Right.
I know why. One sec. Okay.
It looks like the barrels are made of glass. Can you see right through?
Well, I did it quickly.
I know.
So you can see the barrels. And as soon as you enter the room, you're not going to believe what happens. Are you ready?
Oh, I know what happens. Those claws come to life.
Nope.
I don't believe it because those calls are definitely coming alive.
Reginald himself steps from behind the barrel.
What?
And says,
Oh, well.
well. It looks like you're here to bring me in. Okay. And he just puts his hands out like he's going to be, like have the cuffs put on him.
Oh, that was easy.
Exactly.
I'm sure this can't possibly be some sort of a deception on his part.
You're under arrest.
All right. Well,
Okay, come and get me if you can, coppers. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hold
Roll
on.
for it, combat.
is the bird around him?
Exactly. No, the bird got ground to pieces.
Oh, that's right.
Roll for combat.
Oh, he got first. Oh my God! Look at that. He got a 53. 3 on initiatives. It's almost like he's really, really, really high level. I can't.
I rolled an 18 and I got a 47.
Because you're not
So
legendary.
there was no way this guy. Oh, he rolled a 20. Okay, never mind.
He rolled a 20. So he's here. He's waiting for you. He's gonna go. Hold on, my thing is like messing up.
He's gonna come quietly. I like it.
Yeah, he said though. He said he's gonna come real quietly. Sorry.
I mean, he's clearly a man of his word.
He's totally a man of his word. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry, this is an incredible.
By the way, is initiative the modified by perception?
Yeah, usually. You have legendary perception, so.
I have the legendary perception, but I also have +2 to initiative, so I should have a 31.
Okay, so now you're up to 50. He's 53, so you still don't.
Sure, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gave
for
it to you.
feature. Yeah.
I gave it to you. And let's see. So he immediately will. Hold on, I just gotta read this thing. Okay. What is he gonna do? Take a 5-minute break. Let me figure this out. Why don't you guys
Somehow
take a small
lost
break?
the screen.
Puppy tummy rubs.
I lost the map somehow. What I did.
Okay, that's on you. Give me 1 second. I just want to read this through. I didn't expect you guys to get to him
What do you
so
mean you
quickly.
lost the map?
I pressed a weird button on my thing and it disappeared.
Just close the web page and open it again. Because it didn't go away for us.
Okay, he goes first. So he sees you all, and he just does something really kind of weird. Out of his hand, quills, steel quills, are like coming out of his arm or his hand. You're not exactly sure, but who's directly in his line of sight?
Oh, wait, before you go,
Yes.
do you see me on the turn order chart anymore? Because I disappeared off of that also, and I can't see the map or anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's weird. Hold on.
Lomang's in a pocket dimension.
You know what happened? It was when where were you on the initiative?
Yeah, I was like there, whatever.
No, I meant in the order. Where were you?
I was second to last.
Huh, that's what I just rolled for you anyhow. You know why? Because Dougie messed you up. That's why.
How did
Okay.
I mess them up?
I don't know. Why not? So he shoots a quill at. He knows all of you, and he knows all
Wait,
of
a
you.
quill? What do
Yeah,
you
it's
mean?
like a steel quill is getting shot at you, and he's going to shoot at. Well, of course he's going to shoot at the goblin because you're right there, and he knows he's going to want to kill you first.
Yup.
Oh no.
There's a 40 hit you.
Yeah.
Well, it's range 20, so
It's a minus.
There is a minus. So let's see.
-3 probably.
Minus
4.
2, 4. Ah, there's a 36 hit you.
A 36, in fact, is what he needs to hit me.
No, you have a 37. I thought.
I think I don't.
Oh, you're
I,
17 now.
I don't know. My computer is telling me 36.
What's your character sheet say?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, because I'm 37.
I have you
So-
as 37, Gomez. Because you have a
What?
+2. You have 10 plus your mod, which is 4, plus your proficiency, expert, which is 21, plus 2 for expert and for your greater resilient explorer's cloak thing, whatever you're calling it.
Mysterious. Because like Hero Lab has me at 36. So what is
there's probably
missing?
something missing on Hero Lab.
Yeah, what is missing? I have explorer's clothing is 20 plus 23.
He probably doesn't have a
It is
37
23.
because
No, it's 23 plus 4 plus 10.
Plus 4.
Unless the explorer's clothing gives you a minus to your dex. Does it?
No,
Then there's something's wrong in your character because
it
that's
allows you to add your dex.
your full
That's
dex.
interesting. What is it? Because displayed, I'm seeing explorer's clothing is giving.
make sure you're wearing it.
I am.
Well, actually, no,
It would
you'd
be a
not
lot-
have
would
it.
be- yeah, it would be
The
a lot.
+1 difference. There's something
Right,
weird.
Right. There's something weird here. I have a dexterity. My dexterity bonus is +4. You have me as +5.
Well, 10 plus 4 plus 23 is 37.
Well, then why does it say 36? It's really weird. Why is this math wrong? Isn't that weird?
When
Well-
you mouse over it, it should break it down, Seth, for you.
Yeah, I'm mousing over it. It's not. I wish it
Well,
did.
guess what? It misses. Because
Okay.
I'm looking out for you, Seth.
He threw that at him. He threw it.
So
Right?
Yeah,
the
no,
hell does it say
it shot
36?
out of his arm.
Oh wow.
And it was weird. And after he sees that, he's like, he's going to do another one, but he's going to also shoot it at the goblin. That's going to hit. It does a mere 19 points of damage. That's all it does. You don't have to worry about
I thought he said he was surrendering.
He is. This is how he surrenders. And he's going to do another one at you. That's a critical miss.
Well, that makes him a liar, and I'm really disappointed in him.
Dougie. Wait, why do I have the wrong Dougie?
He wrote such nice articles about us. I'm disappointed that he's a liar
Hold
now.
on, that's so weird. Hold on. All right, Dougie, you're up.
Something. All right, that moved me. All right.
That's all right.
I feel like he doesn't like us anymore.
I am going to move and then move again and double attack with my double onslaught. Let's see, rapier +3, keen rapier number 1. Starting out with this. Oh, there's a 50.
You hit?
Oh, that's a hit. That's good. That means maybe he's flat-footed for the second hit. 39.
Not even close.
Dang. God dang it. What did I roll?
You rolled a 37.
I rolled a 13.
Oh, I know what it is.
And I'm done.
Well, 22 points of damage, except when you hit him, it's like hitting something made of metal. Like you're realizing, wait a second, either he has like armor on underneath his clothes or something's weird going on here.
I say that out loud so everybody hears. He's metallic for some reason. He's harder than he needs to be.
Did he release the robotic Richard Simmons?
Not yet.
Too soon.
You're up, Basil.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, I'm going to also move. 20.
A platinum is 10 gold.
Yep.
Yes.
Because that's why. It's like I have 3,000
35.
gold pieces. It's making me encumbered. That's why.
Ah, you should have put that in the bag
That
of holding.
is so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous.
Carrying a bunch of
40.
Yeah,
nickels in your pocket.
can I put it in my bag of holding? Hold on a
Yes.
second.
Of course you can.
20.
You can put
Yeah,
it in
well,
I have a bag of holding. You can
Like,
put it in mine.
it's like, of course I can, but then, like, what 16 things do I have to tweak and unlock to get fucking Hero Lab to do it?
All right. I will devise a stratagem against him, which is now a free action since
Oh.
he's the target.
Okay, sorry. Yep.
I was able to get up there with 2 moves.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I have one action left.
Now, question about the device stratagem. So, if this is a robot version of him, does it count?
It's not a robot. It's him.
Oh, it is him.
Oh, it's him.
Okay, but he might have cast some spell to like give himself a metallic body, or
Oh.
All right, so 40. I don't know if that hits or not, but I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Though I'm going to leave the sheath on the sword cane. Did Dougie report that he was?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Yeah, I said, yeah, he's
Okay.
metallic-ish.
All right, so I'm gonna leave the sheath on the sword cane.
Did I do less damage because of that?
Yes.
Oh, how much less?
10.
Oh, frick.
Though the sheath is +1, and it's supposed to carry all the runes of the sword cane.
Okay. So you attack.
That damage is also probably going to be wrong.
You miss.
Okay, well, I missed it with a 40 anyways. All right.
A 46 misses.
No, a 40.
Well, no, the
40
original roll
missed.
was the 40.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. All right.
Low max up.
Okay. All right, hold on.
I will show you what he looks like now.
All right, I will move. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wait, it's got metal arms.
That's
Oh,
what that he was shooting the things out of those arms.
wow. It's like Travis in Taxi Driver.
Travis Bickle. All right, that's 50 to get there. So let's do this. Let's attack.
32, a critical miss. Good
Great.
job.
Great.
A
Yep,
34.
usual.
You miss.
That's it. I'm done.
Good job, Gomez. You got hurt a little. You took some damage, Gomez.
Cool.
You didn't give yourself.
I'm too busy. I was like distracted.
Well, man, you didn't do
sorting my
any
money.
hits. Oh,
You took 19 points of damage. You are up, Mr. Gomez.
I'm sorry. How much damage did I take?
19.
19, that's it.
Awesome. All right. So what should I do? What do we need to do here?
he's metallic, so probably resistant to.
Like, should we load on him?
Well, yeah, I think he's the boss. I mean, we this is 2 adventures in a row that we walked into the boss room.
Interesting. How high is the ceiling in here?
That is an interesting thing. So, if you look at the ceiling, hold on. The ceiling of the room has exposed masses of turning gears, springs, and pipes. It looks like an extension of the nastiness you saw before. So it looks atrocious. If you went even close to that and accidentally got caught into the gears, you would be ground into pulp. Let's see, those 4 arms that are dangling above you, they're not that high up. I'd say it was maybe 20 feet at most.
I don't know. Like, what do we want to do to him?
Knock him out.
Lightning.
Yeah, maybe that's just it. Maybe that's the answer.
Plan A.
Maybe that is simply the answer. Where
But
is...
don't shoot me.
Yeah, just like a... Maybe... do I want... God, do I really want to just do that?
Plan A.
Yeah, like, do I want to just, like,
Cantrip.
chain lightning or a 9th level chain lightning?
I don't know. I think there's something up with this. I feel like this is not.
I feel... See, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like...
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Just judging by the
Oh,
map,
I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do.
I don't think we should look for subtleties. This is
Yeah. Wait, I think I know it.
how's that for metagaming?
Absolutely.
It's like, remember I said, I'm like, you're not going to believe it. He's like, he's right here. You're
Yeah.
like, what? It's like, it totally messed you up.
It kind of did.
You're like, he's not supposed to be in the first room. And he's just hanging out by himself?
All right, I know what I'm doing. I use my meta magic, take an action to extend the range, and I cast haste on Dougie.
Oh, man. On Dougie.
Wow, what a waste of a haste.
What a great
wow,
haste.
That's a waste of a haste.
Where are you?
I'm there.
Oh wait, can I reach?
Waste, yeah. Don't put it on me. It doesn't do any good.
Well, actually, hold
Honestly, we don't do haste because honestly, we need such high numbers to hit him anyway.
One of you already has speed, so it won't do.
Yeah, I already have it. That's a waste of it.
That's
yeah,
a waste on.
alright.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything on you. You already have it.
I'm just gonna miss. Yeah, I won't do
Basil?
a single
How about
hit.
Basil? Basil?
Basil likes it.
If you want to, yeah, sure. I mean,
I'm gonna cast haste on Basil.
Yeah,
You guys are so high level. You're like, I don't need haste. I'm
well, I was
already
actually
haste.
saving.
I know.
I was actually saving up for the rune that gives you the equivalent of haste.
Right,
I have
exactly.
that.
Which
I have that rune.
yeah, you have
I
that
just didn't
one.
quite have enough money. I didn't have quite
Oh,
enough
it's
money to
very
get it yet.
expensive. It's very expensive. Okay, cast your haste.
So that's what I did. And I extended it, so that's my whole round.
Cool. Reginald's up. He's just mocking you. He's like, oh, look at this. You've come to arrest me. Ooh, I'm so scared.
You said you were surrendering. Did you lie? You're a liar.
He is. He's just going to punch. He knows you all. He's going to punch Basil right in the face with
Wow.
this bronze fist. Go! Oh, that does not look good. That is 60 points of damage as he crits you right in the face with a bronze knuckles. Like, you get hit and you're like, that hurt a lot. Like, that was not flesh that just hit you.
Almost hurt as bad as one of my punches.
Yes.
not
He's going to punch Basil again. And he's going to hit Basil for 26 points of damage. And then for fun, he's just going to backhand Dougie. Oh, and he hits him for 27 points of damage. He hits
Okay, I can take that.
three of you just for fun. He doesn't even move. Oh, you're really? You're not
Oh
dead.
God, I took 270. All right.
Wow.
There, I
He killed
reset
you.
you.
One shot. You one punched you.
He one punch
He did.
man.
One punch man.
27. Yeah, he punches Basil twice. He like body blows, and then he backhands Dougie right in the face. And
I have a
he's
question for you,
he's
Steve.
so overconfident. He doesn't even seem to care.
What does it feel like to hit 3 times in a row? I've never had that feeling.
It feels
That's good,
feels
right?
like victory.
I wouldn't know. I would never know.
You would never know that. You wouldn't know what that's like. Dougie, you're up.
I've missed
He's
5 times.
surrounded. He doesn't even seem to care.
No, I know he doesn't. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my robe on.
The robe of what?
The robe of invisibility, my invisibility cloak. Okay, so I get that as a free action.
Wait, what's
Okay.
that called? The cape of the Monty back?
No, it's a cloak of elven kind.
I have the capability.
Oh, okay. Cloak of Elven kind.
All right, I know what I'm going to do next round. If nobody needs
All right.
healing or anything, I'm going to hit him with the polar ray and try to put a debuff on him.
I need healing. Dougie needs healing.
They
He's
can't
taking...
see you. No one can see you.
Oh,
You
that's
can't
right.
take healing anymore.
All right,
It's it's not free. Oh, you have the
taking
greater.
27 damage.
Wait, you have the
All
greater
right.
cloak of healing
Yeah,
kind?
greater.
If you're wearing,
Yeah, it's greater.
it's 2 actions to turn it on.
Activate.
Yeah, it's 2 actions. What? It's 2 actions.
Oh yeah.
It's
not
always
free.
been 2 actions.
All right, well, I'm going to do that,
All
and
right.
then I'm going to do attack once. So
Okay.
I guess we're going to start... forget which one of my weapons is the best.
Of course, if he had another one of those potions of true sight.
Exactly.
Oh, God, that's right. All right, let's go with Storm Flush.
Savior of the universe.
And that's a 41.
Miss.
Dang it. Never mind, I'm done. That was easy.
Basil. Dougie disappeared. There goes your flanking, by the way.
Oh, get out of here. No, you don't.
Yes!
He gets
No!
flanking. Yes, he does.
Nah, he doesn't know you're
Get
there.
outta
He
here.
doesn't know you're there.
It doesn't matter if he knows I'm here. I'm still flanking him.
I don't know.
All
Maybe
right, you
not,
know what?
though.
I'm going to use the sword cane as the sword cane.
You do that.
Because the idea of flanking is that he's harried by you, like he's more concerned about you.
Yeah, all my misses are so hard on him that
So,
Actually, that's a crit because you have keen.
oh right, I get a crit on a 19 or a 20. So that's,
Wow.
So you crit him.
so that's going to be 21 and 12 is 33 doubled to 66.
All right, it only does 56.
Okay, but I don't know if he also he's not actually a robot, so he'd also get the bleed.
He will get the bleed, but hold on a second.
D12 of bleed.
Okay,
so.
you get the big bleed. You just remember that. However, as soon as you hit him with the crit, a spray of ink gets thrown into your face. Give me a fortitude save.
Oh no.
That came out of his body.
Ugh.
Oh, 31.
Is he like the living embodiment of tabloid journalism? Is he a tabloid
He's like an anime character.
He-
Tabloid golem.
He
He's a
is
tabloid golem.
He is a tabloid golem. Because guess what? You are poisoned. And not only are you poisoned because you got hit, you get sprayed in the face. You take... Oh man, that's a good roll. 16 points of poison damage. And
I don't like that.
And you're sickened. 1. And you are poisoned. So that's going to be fun. You can continue your turn, by the way. It's been a while. I forgot what sickened does.
Isn't it just
It's
a
like a
minus
-1 to
one to everything?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. It's minus 1 damage.
To pretty much everything.
That's how long you guys have not had sicken. The other game has sicken every game, every round. You guys never have it. I don't know why. Like none of the monsters have it in this game.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Yeah, it's everything. It's really bad. That would be a 42, but guess what? You hit.
Okay, still only 10. I only get the 10 since I don't. It's not my precision.
You
damage.
you give him no damage. It bounces right off of his hard armored body. Clink. That's what you hear.
All right.
But no more ink comes out.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step backwards.
You're like, oh man.
I'm going to react to him getting hit with a attack.
It wasn't an attack.
He hit him, didn't he?
Nope. It was a reaction. It's not an attack.
Oh.
And I'm going to
It's not
cast
the same
shield.
thing. It's not the same thing.
So I had because I did get hasted, right?
You did
Yeah.
get hasted.
Yeah.
You're hasted. You get a full extra action.
So I am
But it has
shielded.
to be something basic.
You have to.
Yeah.
It can only be a move or an attack.
Yeah. 5 foot steps a move. So you can do that as
Or
well.
I can consider that second attack by hasted action.
Yeah, whatever you want. Yep.
All right, I
that's-
guess that's my turn.
Yeah, it's not an attack. It's a reaction ability. It's like a spray of poison. It's a fort save, so it's not considered an attack. Lomang, you're up.
All right, it's time to unleash hell.
Oh, there we go.
All
There we
right,
go.
and here come the attacks, and I want to see if I can hit 3 times in a row. That would be nice. Try.
Let's see if we get it once. Why don't we start with once?
That might be a hit.
I'm gonna have to go to the tape. Hold on. I gotta ask Mark.
Probably no flanking. I don't know.
42.
Nope.
Misses 42?
It's not a 42. You're not flanking.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
I don't think it's necessarily ridiculous because the theory behind flanking is the reason you get a +2 is because there's something there in that spot that's bothering him. Like
Yeah, that's me. I'm in that spot and I'm bothering him.
You're not-
But he can't
see him,
perceive.
though.
If he
He's
can't
not
perceive
distracted.
you, he doesn't
It's-
consider you.
Right, he's not
No,
distracted by you.
wait a second. If he's attacking and he's just invisible, he's absolutely harried by the fucking invisible man.
It's not a bonus to you. It's a bonus to your roll because he's harried. That's the way I interpret it. I mean, otherwise,
I don't know. It should be in the rules. Like, I don't know.
It
Like,
is. I'm just asked Mark quick, and then I'm gonna look.
It's a very good chance that Steve's right on that.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. But the point is, you get you see, it's a disadvantage to Lomang, but it's an advantage to you because you get automatic flanking no matter what because you're invisible. So,
It doesn't say
It
anything
doesn't say.
about the opponent being able to perceive you.
Or concealed. Or...
yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think the thing that was
And it lists like 4 different things. I mean, you
I
and the
think-
ally both have to be able to act. You must
Look,
be wielding.
I'm with John just on the logic of it because it's like it's not out of sight, out of mind, right? If you knew that somebody invisible was threatening you, that would be a fucking distraction.
That would be. It would bother me more.
Right. So I think I don't see any reason why it wouldn't the reason why you don't get flanking is like if you're unconscious, if you're it's types of things where you're not a threat, and it's not.
fine. I'll give it now, but I'm gonna see what Mark says. I have a
Yeah,
feeling
that's
it
good.
doesn't give it, but I will do it for now. How about that?
This is an adamantine, agile, cold iron, finesse, ghost touch, magic, silver, unarmed attack.
All right, none of those do anything extra.
What's his damage resistance from?
Physical?
All right, I'm gonna attack before we add up the damage. Let's attack twice and see what happens. All right, so that's a miss.
That's a miss.
All right, so then this is what 20. Does he take fire damage?
Yes.
Does he take electricity and sonic?
Well, here's what happens. When you hit him and the electricity, it like explodes throughout his body and like seems to short circuit him, and it's like and he did not seem to like that at all.
He doesn't like it. All right, so all right. Well, I'm doing it's 8.
Add it all up and I'll tell you what it is.
21, 41 damage.
41. It is 46 actually.
And then does it get minus because of his whatever?
There was a minus 10 to physical, but in plus 15 to electricity.
Nice. Okay, good. All right, so that was just my first action.
Yes.
I get 3 more attacks.
He did not like that.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, but they're all gonna miss.
Miss.
Miss. Oh, that hits.
All right. 19, 20, 42 damage.
and I have a response
Plus
to that.
5, so 47 damage.
Unless are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, I got a response to that.
Okay. That's a miss.
Yeah. fucking
And I
roll
am done with
a
my turn.
1. I roll a 1. I'm going. No, never
Gomez
mind.
is up.
I want to say one more thing. It's actually a very interesting thing about this invisible thing. I want to say one more thing about it. On the flip side, he would have to believe that you're in that square. You know that thing. You know that thing. If somebody's invisible, you pick a square where you think they are,
Yes.
and then you attack, and you could be wrong. Like for him to be flanked, regardless of whether or not you could see him, he would have to believe that the threat is coming from that square. So on the flip side, he would have reason to believe. You know, it's like on the one hand, it's like pick your poison. Like Dougie could get flanking, but he would be giving away that he's in that square, and so he'd know which square to try and attack him in. If he doesn't know what square he's going to attack him, to him, that square is empty. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going invisible to get flanking. I'm getting it to like avoid getting hit like that.
Right. So it's actually
20%.
might be the other way around, where like he doesn't know you're in that square.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am absolutely going to hit him with the cold ray, because that, despite the name, it's not a ray. It's not a line. It's actually a targeted spell of a
What's it
range of
called?
120. Polar ray.
Nice.
And if I hit him, we get a good debuff on him. So let's find out. He just gonna
Freeze him.
It freezes him. It drains him. It gives him drain. Where is my button for goddamn? Oh my god! I'm so tired. I can't see anything. Here it is.
Polar ray, an attack of 37. Miss.
Oh no.
Boo.
You have a hero point.
Bro, it's getting late. Might as well use it.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'll use it. And we have 2 because we were early.
That's right. Oh!
Even better.
That's the perfect use of a hero point. You use it and get a critical miss. Oh, baby. Are you ready? Are you done?
Actually, I do have action.
You have 1 action left.
I do have 1 action. I am going to reposition. Wait, let me see how far. I want to get within 30 feet of him. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll go there. All right, now I'm done.
Now funny things happen. Reginald goes. And he's like, well, enough fun and games, fellers. And he looks up and suddenly the arms start to move. Dun 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 dun. You're like, oh, that does not look good. And they start like start moving around, and it looks like they're getting ready to pluck you up. In the meantime, he's going to punch Lomang in the face. Are you ready, Lomang?
I'm ready.
37.
That's a miss. Is he doing it again?
Yes.
I'll take a clean kung fu.
Oh, critical miss.
Here's my counterattack.
Okay.
Ah, miss.
Critical miss.
Oh, yeah. Critical miss.
You guys are like, you guys are just... And he tries again. Oh, and a critical miss.
Nah, I'm too fast.
You guys are both like real. You're kung fu. It's good, and you're both like kung fuing each other. So, Dougie, you're up. Cranes are cranking. They're moving around.
Wait, hold on a second.
Well, the cranes can't see me.
Give him 9 points. Give him 9 points of bleed damage, and have him make his flat check.
9 points. What type of damage is bleed? I think it's physical, which means nothing happens.
It's like internal.
That's That's not a resistance.
So wait,
This is
Are you
additional damage.
are you telling me he can't bleed? Because if he can't bleed, he can't die.
That's right.
That's a corollary.
That's true.
Weaknesses, and it's physical. It's considered physical damage. I just looked it up. He cannot bleed. He cannot die. And on top of that, he shook it
God.
off on top of it. So, no, it actually does not. He's too strong.
In fairness, Jason, you are using a blunt instrument, so it doesn't make sense that you would be making him bleed. But maybe
No,
I
you
guess
bled.
could.
No, you like
Yeah.
he was bleeding, but he's so strong that he repaired it. He self-repaired himself.
It's almost not worth attacking, but I'm gonna do a double slice.
It's always worth attacking. It might not be worth actually.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
miss.
All right, it says immunities, resistances, and weaknesses all apply to persistent damage.
And physical, and it's considered physical bleed.
all right. 40 misses.
That's a miss. Another 40. You got to roll better, dude. I mean, like you're rolling. You're
Yeah,
rolling
try harder.
eights.
All right, so this is my.
You roll a 7 and an 8. I mean, what do you want?
So I'm gonna do the 4.
You have a 50-50
Attack.
chance to hit this guy. You just can't seem to get past
Well,
that.
it's not quite 50-50.
You're right. It's like 55, and you're still missing.
Really?
Yeah, you're terrible. Keep going.
All right. I'm rolling. I get 4 attacks actually because of my
I know.
special.
Actually, it's more than it's like 60 because you're flat-footed. Oh my god, you miss again!
And Star Flash.
You're like
All right,
trying.
4 misses. I'm
you're
done.
like trying. Basil.
That was I rolled a 12. I mean, that's not horrible, but
Well, but it was like your third attack or something.
4th attack. Yeah,
Fourth
yeah.
attack.
third
Basil, give me a fort save. As the poison is going through your body.
No, I'm going to hero point.
Okay. That's it's not a critical fail. Hey, guess what? You have expended the poison. You're no longer sickened. Good job.
Yay.
That was a good hero point because you were about to go down to the next stage instead of you go up and you're done.
All right, I'm going to try good old electric arc, since it seems like electricity isn't something he likes.
No, it is not. Okay, reflex saving throw.
Really, only 35?
Oh! I don't know. Double check. Wait, what's it on? Is it?
Well, because it's like a ancestry spell, it goes based off of charisma.
Which is -1, right? So it's 36.
I'm a
minus
+1 charisma these days, or should be.
Hold on. So look on your sheet. You tell me.
I'm looking right now.
Well, what is it considered? Is it an arcane? It's an arcane spell.
Actually, it's listed on my sheet as primal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's primal for me too. It's a couple of them.
Well, I think it still has it as a 35. So, why is it a 35?
Okay, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
No, but I'm looking here. It's your key. Wait, what's your key? Because it's an expert proficiency, right? So that's 10 plus 21, right? So what's that? 31.
And then charisma +1, 32.
Right, but even if it was off your intelligence, I mean, that's a 36.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Yeah. He makes it, so that does not happen. You're still got more to go. I think you could do it. Can you do it again? I think you could do it again. You have a haste. Oh, no, you can't do it for haste.
Yeah, because it has to be a move or a strike, so I only have one more.
Yep.
I mean, I could move in. I'm just gonna cast shield again. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I guess that's what I got.
Low Mang, you're up.
Okay. I wish I had flanking, but
I gave it to you.
You do
okay,
have flanking.
Good, good.
You're still missing.
All right, let's try not
you
to
just
miss.
stink.
I think this is the end of this guy right now.
Okay.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Miss.
Flurry of misses.
36. What did you roll? That's also a miss. 40 is still a
There we
miss.
go.
Rolling
You
an
rolled a
11.
5.
Oh, that's another miss.
God, this is
Another
ridiculous. Are we rolling a D10 or something?
All right.
This is freaking
Five
ridiculous.
Five
misses.
misses in a row.
Woohoo!
Plus last round. This
Here
is
comes the clockwork arms. Ding, ding, a ding, ding. They're the claw. Remember the claw machine? Claw comes
those
down.
things never work.
Well, this one's going to go right on top of Gomez.
I remember the claw machine in Demolition Man at the end.
Oh, look at that. I rolled a 2. The claw, it strikes down. It misses you badly.
You know what? You don't want that because it's going to put you into that.
And then the claw machine, because there's 4 claws, and now it's going to go after Basil. Oh, that's a critical miss.
Is that a slot in the floor or is that go
On the ceiling. Oh, no,
On the
that's
ceiling.
Guys,
it's a
guys.
slot on the floor. It's a slot on the floor.
guys.
Yeah.
We are fighting in a skill crane.
Yes,
We're
We are.
the prizes. It's gonna pick us up. It's
Oh my God, that's
Yes.
right. We are the
it is
prizes.
going to pick you
Oh,
up and
no.
fucking drop you in there. It's totally going to do that.
But like you're saying, the good thing about skill crane is it never works.
Well,
true,
that's going to
that's
go
true. Yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
Lomac. Oh,
There we go.
no,
There we
it-
go. There we
it
go.
is
It is
missing.
skill crane. It is skill crane.
Now let's see. Will it find an
might hit
invisible
Dougie, though.
person? It might. I'm wondering. Will it? I'm looking here. Actually, the hatch is not open. By the way, the hatch is closed.
Okay, that's good.
Just to let you know. So.
We should just toss down a stick of dynamite.
No, you
Just-
have to open it first.
No, when we were up there, we're just like, oh, let's just blow the whole place to Kingdom Come.
That idea was floated. Burn it to the
Yeah.
ground. That-
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't find it, so another one is just going to go after someone else. Let's see who it goes after. One.
treat it like the thing at the end
That
of the thing.
is Lomac. Lomac! Oh!
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
All right, you guys are this room started. It's getting a little hairy. You have
Okay, I have
claws coming
questions.
down. You have this. You hear cranking. You have this guy who seems to be a metal golem human thing, and Dougie's
out of-
invisible.
Out of curiosity, or
Yes.
not more than curiosity, practicality, are the claws like a targetable thing, like a creature?
They are a mechanical trap that can be disarmed.
Okay, so it's a trap to be disarmed. Like I can't like target it with a
You
with a
can,
lightning
but
bolt.
they have massive hardness. They're immune to crits. They have object immunities, precision damage. You could destroy an arm if you did enough damage. Knowing basically metal things usually
Okay.
have hardnesses of like
All right,
10,
that's fine.
15. You
fine.
could probably do it because your output
Yeah,
is
no,
massive.
that's good. That's good
Yeah.
because now I know what I'm going to do with the rest of the chain lightning at 9th level that I'm going to attack him with.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm done.
Love it.
I'm done.
Okay, you actually can totally target it. Yes.
So the first target is our guy,
Okay.
and then it'll chain from that into the machinery.
It's per arm. It goes one arm at a time. So you
All right, so it'll go from arm to arm to arm to arm.
correct. That's how you do it.
All right, so here we go. Where is my button?
Oh man, this could be
I have
the
so many
coup de
buttons.
grace.
I have so many goddamn buttons. You don't understand.
I know how many buttons because I programmed them.
Oh, yes,
but what
you
am
do
I
understand.
there's no way to really make them simpler though. That's
All
the
right,
problem.
here we go. 9th level chain lightning.
Oh god, here we go. This might be painful. Oh my god.
Is that 89 points of
That
damage?
is 89 points of damage.
Wow.
And you only rolled 112. But look at those numbers. You rolled a 10, an 11, a 12, an 11, and a
That's good.
10,
That makes
a
me
9, and an 8. You
The most
did roll a
was
2
one.
and a...
So let's let him easily make the
Oof.
saving throw.
Woof. Woof. What is that, reflex?
It is.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wait, is he? Oh no, he's not sickened.
No, he makes it, but
He takes
he's-
the extra.
he's weakened to electricity. So how much is that? It's
He's still
89.
gonna take half plus the
Right, plus so what is that?
Plus the weekend.
45, right? Or 40,
54 total.
44. No, it's 44,
No, 59.
59. Correct, Chris. So he takes 59.
And then it arcs up to arm number 1.
Oh, arm number
They
one.
don't like electricity either, I bet.
Wait, actually, let me program it.
And how does that work? Because
it has reflex saves.
It has reflex
Oh
saves.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
awesome,
this thing is
awesome,
right. I'm ready to go, baby.
Okay, good.
It has fort saves. It's got reflex. It's Pathfinder. Hold on, give me a second.
I know what I'm doing. I'm starting from my highest level slots, and then I'm just working down, and I'm doing that all day and all night.
All right, here we go.
Alright,
You
this
ready?
one,
Here
I'm
comes
just
the
wanting to
reflex
do-
save for number 1. Oh, it fails.
Awesome.
So guess what? You hit it, and I'm actually gonna do the. It explodes.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
You go to the second one.
Yep.
Second one, go. You hit it. Explodes.
It's the end of Highlander.
The third one explodes.
Awesome. The sparks are going down.
The last
Queen
one.
is playing.
Oh my god. A clean sweep. You destroyed all the claws. I cannot believe it.
Nice
That's
job.
awesome. That's awesome.
There's nothing left to go after. You did it. Damn.
And I still have another action.
That is.
Does it keep going on to hit him?
No, you
It
can
already-
only
No, I
target
started
once.
with him. I started.
Oh, okay, you hit him. All right. I didn't
He
hear
only
that.
did like 400 points of damage.
That's true. Actually, it's true. What was the total damage of that?
That's a lot.
Well,
I bet like more damage has been done with more creatures.
89 times 4 plus 59.
Minus those.
Wow.
Some made their saves, though, right?
Well, no, they all failed.
Oh, they all failed.
They
arms,
all failed their
he
saves.
made the save. All of the arms failed.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
I mean, they only had 50 hit points. So,
yeah, it's more than 500 damage, I think.
Though I gotta say, rolling a 9 and he made it. That's I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's electricity all day, all night.
you still got the thing go. What are you doing?
He's got to be in trouble.
That is true. I'm going to take a. Well, I'm going to take a healing scroll into my hand
Okay.
because we're gonna take care of people soon.
Reginald's up. He did not like that. He's actually
tough shit.
He's a little pissed. He's going to take a 5-foot step and punch.
Seventh level healing scroll.
And punch Basil.
Wait, what did I do?
Love you. Because he knows you're easier to hit than Lomag.
Oh,
I'm hard
yes.
to hit. Plus, I hit back.
Oh, critical miss. Whoops, sorry. Critical miss, and he only gets one more attack. Yay! 32 points damage. Shield negates whatever. He is done. He's actually, after you destroy his claws, he looks a lot more upset, and he gets quiet. He looks suddenly very serious. He's like, he was like joyful and like mocking you and cocky. Now he's pissed.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Dougie's up.
All right. Oh. Okay. Rapier.
I can't
Keen
believe.
rapier.
I can't believe you did so much damage.
43.
43. You hit. Give me a fort save as you get sprayed in the face with ink.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hero point that. Actually, you know what?
Well, you're going to fail, so you could hero point it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay, hero point it.
Oh my god.
You fail again. Okay, you are sickened 1. You are poisoned.
And then storm flash. Okay, so those 2 hits are added together.
Okay, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, the shock. That's going to do some damage. Okay, well, you add everything up, and I will do the rest, including sneak. Not deadly.
Okay, so, boy, my machine is really lagging on this map. Okay, so, the first one is 19 plus, 2. All right,
19
so
plus 22
41
plus 21 plus 16.
62, 72, 78, and then there's 78 plus lightning.
Okay, 78. It's actually an extra. It's minus 10 plus 15, so it's only an extra 5. So 83.
Okay. And I have 2 more attacks.
He's still alive. That is a miss. Interesting.
42.
Well, you're sickened. 40.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
So you miss.
All right. I'm done.
Basil, you're up. He's right in your face.
Devise a stratagem.
Please don't steal my kill.
Ugh. That's not going to cut it.
Nope.
5-foot step. Cast electric arc.
Okay. That's a reflex, right? Oh, he fails. See, it's not
So
that
that's
bad.
18 plus 15
Yes.
for 33.
Oh, it's not looking good.
And I can't cast shield again because
Nope.
the good news is the shield absorbed a decent amount of the damage from the last attack, but the bad news is if it breaks, I can't cast it for 10 minutes. So,
Lomang, you're up. You lost
All
your
right.
flanking. You get maybe flanking. You don't know where he is. You have no idea where
I don't
Dinky is.
know. All right.
You don't know.
He didn't ever move, but all right, that's all right. I'll just stay. It's just the difference is between getting extra attack or getting the +2, so it's kind of
a wash.
all right.
I'm going to have a response to the first hit that he makes.
Lomang says, extra, read all about it. Lomang scores a knockout in 5 rounds. And I attack.
Oh, man. That's so bad.
I
Man.
would have liked some flank. I might hit.
No.
Is that a miss?
That is a miss.
0 point.
That's a great hero point. You still
That's
miss.
another miss.
You got 1 extra. That's how her point's supposed to work. Miss. Miss.
Oh, my God.
Miss.
Oh, my God.
Wow,
Miss.
I'm embarrassed. I've had 12 misses in a row. 12.
Hey, let me tell you, I miss a whole bunch, too. This guy
Wow.
is hard to hit.
Well, he is the boss. Gomez is up.
All right,
embarrassing.
Basil, you're still on your feet. I am going to. I'm.
Go for the knockout.
Yeah, it worked once. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to use up all my nice little slots on this.
I can't believe I missed every single attack.
There. Now there's the correction.
Oh my god, what level was that?
That was 9th level.
Oh my god, your 9th level was worse than your
Yeah,
6th level.
And when he makes his save, Basil's cantrip will have done like twice the damage.
Well,
This is
let's see what
what's gonna do.
happens. He fails.
Oh, he failed. That's
All right.
good.
So I'm going to tell you what happens.
There we go.
Nice.
All right, so
As you hit him
Oh no, he explodes.
with your chain lightning, something happens. First of all, we're not out of this because someone is poisoned, and we're going to have to go through that. So keep that in mind. Second of all, he electrifies, and all of a sudden, he turns into a puddle of ink.
oh, that's fucked up.
He just, like, as you hit him, he just disappears into a puddle of black ink, and then suddenly all of you react to a psychic wave hitting you, and your brains are filled with forbidden knowledge and secrets.
Dirty laundry.
Deep, dark secrets and dirty laundry of things you should not know about people and the highest power of Absalom. And as soon as you open up your eyes, he's gone.
Oh my god. As he's melting away into ink, like the Wicked Witch of the West, and as all that knowledge enters my brain, I say, "What a world! What a world! What a world!"
Exactly. So let's go back to Dougie. Give me a fort save because you're not done, buddy.
All right.
You're done. You're fine.
I'm done.
You're done.
All right. But I'm second too, so it's
No,
fine.
not anymore.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting rid of it. It's actually, you're right. You're actually not supposed to automatically lose the second. So that's it.
Woo! That's a hell of a dungeon. All right. That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff.
That was crazy stuff.
Why is this guy so like metallic? Does he have bracers on or something? Just thinking out loud.
Oh, wait a second. Can I want to try a knowledge check. Can I do a knowledge check occultism?
Anyone could do it now.
Yeah, I want to do a knowledge check occultism to see, because that seems very out there. That seems very Lovecraftian. And try to see if I can make an assessment of what occurred. What did this guy do?
What did we just witness?
What did we just witness? Was he? He made a deal with some kind of devil of tabloid journalism, or what the hell happened?
Wow. Okay, you, Gomez, you rolled a 43, but that is a critical success.
Awesome.
So you do know something about this. I didn't expect this, so give me 1 second. Well, it looks like he somehow has become... He looks like he's half human, half apparition, and appears to have replaced parts or most of his body with clockwork pieces.
I would say he's a cyborg.
He is a cyborg. On top of that,
A steampunk, Lovecraftian steampunk cyborg.
Yep.
pretty much. And on top of that, you know he's not dead. Like all you did was defeat him, and he dissolved, and he's going to reform somewhere else. And you think perhaps knowledge and secrets and knowing more than he knows might be able to defeat him, but physical means will only go so far. You need to learn all you can about deep, dark secrets to capture his mind, body, and soul.
That is very esoteric.
Well, you got one. You each got one deep, dark, secret knowledge.
Oh,
we gotta get the-
I see. So there's a certain number of secret knowledges that we get that we can.
We have to destroy all the Horcruxes.
Right. We have to learn all the secrets. Too many secrets. Too many secrets.
It's actually a very good analogy. It's exactly like that, right? Yes, he basically is like a lich, and he has Horcruxes, and you can't just kill him. You're gonna have to find his Horcruxes to kill him.
Those
Phylactery.
Yes,
but those Horcruxes are forbidden knowledge.
correct.
That is awesome.
And he obviously made a deal with, well, not the devil, but something. Let's
William
see.
Randolph Hearst.
Oh,
That is
Something dark.
Actually, what is?
Cthulhu-like.
Actually, maybe you would know. Let me see. You might actually know. Give me a second. I'm just looking.
Mephistopheles.
Yeah. It could be. It could be devils themselves.
we are enemies of all devils.
Not really, actually.
Yeah. Our nickname is All Devils Must Die.
Yeah, like Lomang is a devil.
I'm
basically.
part devil, by the way. Part devil, part orc. Great
He's a
combo.
demon.
I'm not a demon.
All devils must be destroyed.
Demons are barbarics. They're barbarians.
Sorry, demons.
Right.
This
Demons
is
are nasty.
demonic power that he has obtained.
Don't like demons.
Yeah,
I love
sorry,
devils.
it's not devils. Demonic power, even worse. So yes, he has made a deal with the demon, not a deal with the devil, a deal with demons to become what he has become. Da, da, da. There's no loot.
Oh, great.
He disappeared.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
So
it's the first room.
Yeah, this chute goes up, you said, right? That's like the...
No, actually, here's where it gets crazy. The chute is in the floor. It actually is in the right location. You realize the chute goes down into the ground and probably goes across the floor and then up on the side, like over here somewhere.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So it's like it doesn't go straight. It's not in the ceiling. It's in the floor, and then it goes down the floor across to the east and then up to the north. So it actually is in the right location. It's closed. These doors are closed like the ones upstairs.
I don't think we want to mess with it, though, right?
You're pretty sure this connects upstairs. You're quite sure this is like...
Yeah.
So we have to dungeon crawl this. That's funny. It's like the structure of this is backwards. It's like, so the boss monster is up front, but now we have to dungeon crawl the dungeon to get all the Horcruxes. I like it. It looks like they spun it. They did a reverso and spun it on his tail. With the classic dungeon setup.
It's like the ships. The ships, we did the same thing. We went straight to the boss.
Yes,
But
and
here
no.
it's like, but if I get now, it seems like the secret knowledge that some of that is going to be, at least some of that is going to be still in this facility, right?
Yeah, he may have gathered his blackmail material and kept it here, so we might be able to.
So we have to dungeon crawl this place, right?
Mm-hmm. There's
Potentially,
doors,
yeah.
by the way, to the north and west. However, Basil noticed something odd.
Okay.
You notice now the walls of this room, by the way, are also clockwork. So the walls and the ceiling are all clockwork mechanisms. So if you so much as even touch those walls, you will get caught up. Like, you're looking around, like, this whole room is clockwork. The only thing that's not is the floor. However, you notice one of the clockwork mechanisms appears to be a keystone gear. Like, there's so much stress on these gears that some of these gears are definitely different materials than others. But you see one huge gear in the wall made of mithril.
Mithril.
Ooh.
Is that worth
Interesting.
gold? That's the
Is
loot
it too
right
big
there.
to take?
No, it is huge, but you could fit it into a bag of holding.
Oh,
But is it moving? Is it like stuck in there and moving around, like doing stuff, or is it something we can pull out?
It's not going that fast. It's actually going quite slow. You could definitely pull it out.
Dougie, grab that gear.
yeah, I'm grabbing the gear.
Okay. You
hands get
pull out
mangled.
the gear. You have it. Now, it seems to have slowed things a little in this room, but nothing significant. It just seems to, it's too big to mess up all of it. You just hear like the gears are cranking a little bit harder now. It's one bulk, and it's pretty big. It's like probably like the size of a watermelon.
That's worth how much is that worth?
Probably like $5,000 or so.
I like that. We need that. All right, pop it into my bag of holding.
How much was it worth again? Or did we not?
5,000.
No, 5,000. Okay.
So there was treasure. So here's another reason to scour the dungeon. The dungeon is the treasure.
Yeah, the
What?
dungeon is the treasure. That's hilarious.
Seth is impressed. I see him nodding.
That's good. I like it. It's original. I like it.
You know.
In Soviet Russia, dungeon is true. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing Yakov Surinov stuff anymore.
All right. Do you want to stop here
Yeah, we
or go
could stop.
to the next room
Yeah.
because
No,
you got to
no.
read?
No, this is a
Nah,
great.
it's gonna
this is a
take a
great
while.
list.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right. Next Monday I'm good.
Good.
I am good.
Wait. Let's figure this out. Hold on a second. Cause
15th today, right?
yeah,
22nd?
Yeah. 22nd I'm good, and then the 29th I'm in Italy
Oh wow.
Why? Why are you going to Italy?
because vacation.
What could
I know.
possibly be there that's not here?
Pasta and pizza.
Italian?
I'll tell you something that's there. I'm actually quite interested in.
Food.
It's the island. It's Ischia, the island called Ischia, and it's the volcanic island. And apparently, there's a beach where underneath the beach is hot springs, and so the beach steams.
Yeah.
I want to see that. That is something I want to
Yeah.
see.
No, Italy. I'm just
That
joking.
you should see.
Italy. Where are you going? Because Val can give you like the best food places on planet Earth.
Well, we're going to be spending time on Ischia. It's like this.
Then
little,
are you going to Rome?
Yeah, we're gonna. It's like we're flying into Rome, flying out of that Rome. So we will be like we'll have one night there.
Oh, well, Val can give you. We went to this place that was so good. This is what they did. They have a table. You see, you sit
Was it
down.
Arby's?
It is Arby's. You sit down and you eat, and they bring over so much food that they bring over another table for the extra
my God.
food. Like that's how much food they bring over a table for the extra food. It was insane, and it's delicious. Now that was 22 years ago, so I don't know if the place even exists anymore. But I'm sure Val knows all about that place. I still think about that place. I was like, they gave you so much food that they had to give. It had to bring over another table to put all the food on the table. And
The things are odd though with food because at night things are like closed at like 10. Like
well, they have because they've well, that's the other thing. In Europe, they have seatings. So in Europe, there'll be like there'll be like a 6 o'clock seating and 8 o'clock. So like you can't sit around. Like when you're done, you're done. Like it's like you're done, goodbye. Like they will kick you out.
issue too, like stuff closes in the middle of the day sometimes. It's
Well,
like, at
that's
least that was
actually
here
that's
12 years
kind
ago.
no, that's not in Italy. That's in Greece. That's gone. Like siestas is mostly gone.
Yeah.
Well, because everything's become worldwide, and like like before the internet, there was when we took a vacation, which our honeymoon in Greece, and they had siestas every day, and it was just the middle of the day. They just closed.
Yeah, it was very weird.
But the biggest thing you got to be aware of is seatings, because you can't just show up and like have dinner at like 9, because they're like, no, we literally have seatings at 8 and 10. So that's when you have to. You can't just show up. You can only go when they seat everyone, and so everyone gets seated at the same time.
You're on for a week, though?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Now again, this could change in like a smaller place, and I don't know where you are, but
Yeah, this is not Yeah, it's not like that.
I know. Well, that's a European thing. Keep in mind. So
Yeah.
I don't know where it is there, but just be aware of that. They
Yeah,
will
yeah.
probably do. They at least all places I go in Europe, they will kick you out though. Like when they're done. Like when you're done, it's like okay. It's not like America where you.
I think
sit
it's you,
around.
Steve.
No,
Right,
no,
and-
no.
I've never heard this story from anybody going to Europe. It's just Steve.
Yeah. Well,
I remember trying to get stuff late and I couldn't find shit. Like, I remember that.
well, no, I went
big
with some
March.
friends actually from there, and he was telling us like they won't kick you out, but they basically come over. It's like, are you done? like they're very much like time for you to go. Like that was
You
like,
can't camp here. Get the hell out.
right? Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they've got another group coming in.
well,
don't
and
they?
not only that, they won't take any more orders. Like they
It's not
can't
like they're
like
going to get a tip anyways. Like, it's already
right.
included.
Well, that's the other thing because the culture's different, right? So because they're trying to turn over. Like over there, they're trying to turn over as much as possible. So it's just a different thing. But yeah, man, the food in Italy was insane.
And on that note, I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna.
All right, guys.
All right, people.
Have a good night,
All right.
Steve. If you
Thanks for
decide
running this, Steve.
to go to
Sure.
Life and Trust, then let me know. 'cause I'm,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at that. I'm gonna
Take a
look.
All right.